Hey Magic Community on YouTube, duwang Glistener Elf here. Gonna be trying to jam some MtG Arena, some historic ranked. Conveniently, while I did miss yesterday's getting to play, conveniently, both of these are Black Quest, and the deck that I'm playing right now in historic is a black deck. Before we go into it, let's actually tune for a bit. This will also give people some time to come on in. Say hi, everybody. Oh, there we go. Should be starting up on here in just a sec. It takes it a moment sometimes. Sorry about that. All right. So right now, here's the deck. First we'll sort by what all I have. There are 19 creatures in the deck, 7 instants, 19 sorceries, yeah, and 19 lands. Woo! Now that's you can add those up. That's not 60. There is a little bit of overlap in here. For example, there's an instant and a sorcery that gets to count as both a land and its respective type. Also, it does feature the one. I believe that this count does not, or does it? I don't see cat or nightmare, so it doesn't count Luris. Cool. There we go. Anyway. Hey, Arkham's Knight. Sadly, didn't work on the drawing since you did some certifications. Hey, no worries. You've got your priorities in order, man. Just real quick shout-outs to Arkham's Knight for this, because you created some art. Bless Phyrexia, right? Go. You see where it says up here something like join me on Discord, join the Discord. What is it? There we go. Yeah, that. And then you'll be able to see T1 Hierarch's handy little Elish Norn drawings. Really cool. You were the one that did the picture of Evangeline and me, right? If I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, shoutouts to you for that as well. If there's an issue with the bitrate, let me know. If it's starting to chug on me, let me know. I'll see if I can adjust that. See if there's anything I can do about it. So real quick, while we're at it, to give a short little deck tech, Archfiend's Vessel is probably coming out of the deck. Actually, this used to be a staple back when the old companion rule was in effect. Basically, when it enters the battlefield, if it entered from your graveyard or you cast it from your graveyard, exile it. If you do, create a 5/5 black demon creature token with flying. Once you got to 4 mana, you would play Luris and then play Archfiend's Vessel, and you had a 5/5 flyer. And that's pretty good. As you can imagine, that's pretty good. Worst case, it's a 1/1 with lifelink. It can stall for a bit. You want it in your graveyard, similarly to Stitcher Supplier. However, it's probably too slow with the current companion rule, and it's a little bit of a, like, having Archfiend's Vessel in the deck messes with young Pyromancer a decent bit. That said, even without Luris, you still have 4 Claim to Fame in the deck. So it's possible that we still actually would like to run it. With Claim to Fame, we can get a 7/5 Flying Haste Demon. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sick. That's pretty alright, right? Hope your stream goes better than my Dark Souls connection. Hey, I tried to watch for a little bit, Lord, but it kind of, and it also is maybe my internet, so I don't know. No, thou shalt not blame thyself. You can show it on the stream. I give the permission. I will see if I can put that on real quick. Yeah, let me go for that. It'll give more people a moment to jump on in. It'll take me just a quick sec, hopefully. No mas. Hopefully no more than that. Do 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 do. We've got a decently populated, not populated. What's the word? Decently active Discord community. I really appreciate how cool that is that you guys all show up. That's it. Lord, are you in the Discord? Join the Discord. You have my you have my blessing. You have Phyrexia's blessing to join the Discord. Aye. If you can't hang out for too terribly long. Let me add this picture in real quick. Could switch over to it. I do not have that set up right now. Actually, maybe I do. Maybe I do. But we're already here. Let's see. Add image. Hail Phyrexia. That's what I'm calling this picture. No, it's Elish Norn. Let's see. How is everybody, by the way? How's your day going? On a scale of Monday to Saturday, how is your day going? That's the spectrum that we should all... Aha! Here it is. See if I can not... No. See if I can not carry the background. Aha! There we go. All right. Yeah, look at this. Let me stop moving it for a moment so you can actually all look at that. Gorgeous. All right. So I think that's pretty neat. I think that's pretty cool. All right, so that being the case, let's get on with the rest of the deck. So it is a young Pyromancer deck. It's not actually the case that these will often run 4 young Pyromancers. I run 4. I'd like to get as much value of this card as I can, and it can take over the game on its own. It's a 2 mana 2/1, but more importantly, it creates an army of 1/1s, and they can chump for you to stall. They can actually go on offense and kill the opponent. Claim, make 1, fame, give 1 haste, make another. And young Pyromancer stacks pretty easily on itself. There are plenty of decks that when they see young Pyromancer get out of control, they can't really do anything, and so we just win. Other creatures include, well, I guess we'll get to Stitcher Supplier, because no matter what, this is staying as a 4 of. Fills your graveyard, it's in the context of Hogak, this card was a 1 mana Mox Jet, Black Lotus, and an Ancestral Recall, all at the same time, and maybe even a little bit more than that. This card is silly. This card is bust. All right, but yeah, so fills the yard 4. Obviously, we mentioned Claim to Fame. We have Dreadhorde Arcanist, which will let us, when it attacks, you can cast target instant sorcery with CMC less than or equal to its power, which is why everything in this deck is CMC 1, without paying its mana cost. If it would be put in your graveyard, exile it instead. Cool. That means we can't just keep doing, like, loop Thoughtseize over and over again, or bolt, or whatnot. We have 1 Valki, because I only have 1 Valki. Enters the battlefield, each opponent reveals their... So you get to... Not duress. You get to take a creature out of their hand. He can turn into that creature if you pay the mana for it. Now note, he doesn't actually exile the card for good. If you kill him after he's turned into that creature, they'll still get the creature back. But later in the game, way late in the game, you can actually cast Tibalt, Cosmic Imposter. I've not actually done that yet, at least not in Ranked. But theoretically you could. Otherwise, it's a 2/1 that could be a nice little 1-for-1. That's always nice. Yeah, you've almost gotten all your deck now. 0. Oh, sweet, your Fin deck. Which Predator is next, though? Predator. Ooh, so my bias is towards Vorinclex, but Jingataxias is also really cool to do. I would say, personally. Valki holds the card hostage, technically. Yeah, he's a hostage taker. Except in the case of hostage taker, you could cast it and get rid of it for good. But alas, not in this case. Yeah, he just holds it hostage. He's like a, what's the 1/2 human that sees play in Modern Humans, the Kite Sail Freebooter, something like that, where you kill it and you get it back, even after he's used it, as opposed to a card like Hostage Taker. And then 4 Kroxa, because of course we have 4 Kroxa. You don't have Uro? Well, this is your graveyard advantage card. Woo! Yeah! Fill the yard, find Kroxa, cast Kroxa, win games. Yeah, it works. 1 Agadeem's Awakening, which lets us have 19 lands, but actually 21 lands. We have Agadeem's Awakening, which is, I guess, actually, that is the one that we wouldn't be able to cast with Dreadhorde Arcanist, even with Fame. And then we also have a Spikefield Hazard. That's our other land. I just saw in the art what's going on with that arm. Look at that. Ow! Ooh! When you actually pay attention to it, it kind of hurts to look at. Vorinclex also has, by virtue of being in Kaldheim and having 2 arts in Kaldheim, has more references than the others. You can use... Oh, why can't I think of its name? Oh, it's a green sorcery that lets you get cards back from your grave and you don't have a maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Where he's whispering to... What is it? Praetor's Council? He's whispering to Karn, sitting on the Phyrexian throne. Woo! So Village Rites only as a 2 of. It could be more if we're going all in on like Archfiend's Vessel. As it is right now, though, Stitcher Supplier, you can use it to sack it to mill 3 and draw 2. You can actually use it with Kroxa. If you have 3 mana, cast Kroxa, hold priority on the trigger, and then Village Rites, since it's going to get sacked anyway, might as well draw a couple cards off of it. And then if we were a Claim to Fame, or a Claim the Firstborn deck, then we could steal their creature and sack it with Village Rites. But we're not. It's, I think, a little bit too narrow for best of 1. So I don't run it myself. As good of a card as it is, and it is exceptionally good. Council, you got it, Council! Like a lawyer, that kind of counsel. There we go. But he's Sculler is one of your MVPs and your modern Orzhov weenies. Yep. I mean, I could definitely see that for sure. So as it is right now, I believe there are 19 creatures in the deck. I'm probably dropping Archfiend's Vessel. In fact, I think that I'll do that right now. There's just not enough ways to recur it from the graveyard consistently enough for my taste. If we were also running the 3 mana uh, reanimate creatures CMC, total CMC 3 or less, then we could make that work. And then you give one of them Death Touch and one of them Menace. You bring back Archfiends. Yeah. If we were doing that, sure, that would be cool. I think that's a different deck, though. I don't think that would be a young Pyromancer deck, though it might still be good. It might still be worth it. If that's the case, if we're taking those out, it seems to me like the easy thing to put in would be bringing back Fatal Push. And this is something that I had in the deck for quite a while. I've gone up and down on how many copies is right. It does make Spark Harvest a little bit less good. It's 1 mana or 5 mana, destroy target creature or planeswalker. If this were an instant, it would be broken. But if this were an instant, then we could use it in response to a Kroxa trigger, for instance, and we'd be in great shape. With only Stitcher Supplier as a creature that we really want to get into the yard, I'm not sure that it makes the cut. Granted, the other use case is young Pyromancer tokens, where you 1 mana sack a token you're about to get right back anyway. And maybe that works. Maybe that gets the job done. It is one of the best cards in Historic, but it's useless in enough matchups that I'm not too terribly crazy on that. Good old Tide Hollow Sculler. I dig it. Jen is your favorite Priter, second to Frenglex. Here I am reading the chat in a weird direction, I suppose. If this were best of 3, sure, but for best of 1, I don't personally think that it makes the cut for me. But that's just me. The actual best card in Historic is this one right here. If you're not playing 4 Thoughtseize, you better have a real good reason why you're not. This card is fantastic. Or just one of the best cards in Magic's history. Period. It's uh-oh. Yeah, it's showing on my end. It's chugging. So if you guys are having a bit of a hard time watching, let me know. On my end, it looks like it's chugging a bit. Ooh. Is there something I can do to adjust the bitrate? Maybe do I make the bitrate higher or lower to help with that? I genuinely don't know the answer. So if you all have an idea, let me know. Let me see if I can kill any superfluous programs real quick. Something that might make it a little bit easier to watch. I don't really have anything extra going on right now. Why does Chrome... I pulled up Task Manager on the Processes tab. Why does Chrome have 6 billion tabs open? What is going on with that? Normally I keep Chrome open in the background so that I can have Firefox always set to my chat, and then I can go over to Chrome just using Alt-Tab instead of having to tab over in the same browser if I need to look something up, for instance. But, maybe? I don't know. Claim the Firstborn. Remember to, let's see. Glaring Spotlight to Finn. Yeah, I believe you. that will do it. Remember an opponent who killed you from 15 because escaped Kroxa, then claimed it. That is a good point. So you can use claim on your own creatures, which applies to every creature in this deck, including Luris, if you need to give it haste. And so Kroxa enters, makes them discard a card. Let's pretend that gives... this is later in the game. Let's pretend that you hit them for 3 because they're out of cards in hand or only had lands. Claim, it now has haste. It'll attack for 6, get its trigger again. That's 12 damage. Hello! I have a call coming in. I'm sorry. I hate to do this. This looks like it's something important, so I am going to put you all on hold for just a moment. I'm sorry. Just a sec. It was just the folks checking in, that's all. Nothing major was happening, thankfully. Just checking in. Just being sweet. Alright. That was 12 life. You think you're gonna lose that turn. It's pretty good. Now, yeah, that's fair. If I were to try to add in some number of Claim the Firstborn, it seems like it wouldn't be right to take out Spark Harvest, because one use of it is I could keep Spark Harvest in to sack one of their creatures. What on earth? Are you calling me again? Okay. Alright now. Alright, so, and Village Right's sort of the same thing. One of the uses is that we can sack one of their creatures. So it seems like the answer would be Fatal Push or Blood Chief's Thirst. Fatal Push doesn't... It is an instant, and it's the only thing that I have to hit Landfolk. So I'm a little bit reluctant to hit this. But it's probably the least beneficial of my removal spells, with the exception of Spikefield Hazard, which is effectively in for a land, so it doesn't feel like it's taking the same role. I could go down to even fewer lands, but 21 is as low as I would like to go. I don't think it's safe to go any further than that. Another fun interaction is to make Hornet Nest fight a high-powered creature before your upkeep. I mean, yeah, that'll do it. Hornet Nest get... I don't want to pick a fight with that for sure. Let's not say we didn't. Tier Zoo, if you're familiar with that YouTube channel, has hornets, or is it bees, wasp, something like that, as a winning matchup against humans. And I have a sneaking suspicion that's probably true. Probably true. It's one of the reasons why they're high tier in the game. Why am I talking like Tier Zoo? Anyway, let's give it. It doesn't feel right to me. But let's give it a try. We are tuning, after all, so I guess it's okay to do a little bit of experimentation. Over here. We'll make it work. One way or another, anyway, we'll make it work. And if it doesn't work, this is a tuning day. We can just swap it back. Black Quest! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, ah, not the bees! Not the bees! Thank you, Nicolas Cage. Thank you. Now I'm going to have that scene stuck in my head. Hi, Jamie Nunez. A bear. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I mean, yeah, it has Stitcher Supplier, Village Rights, Claim, Dreadhorde Arcanist. Actually, this hand is silly. Unless we're up against some weird combo shenanigans, we should be okay. We don't have Thoughtseize or Duress to try to tear their hand apart. Duress was in the deck, so... I took it out in hope. Now, well then. Zap. There we go. Unfortunately, the two lands that I have in hand are not coming in untapped. Both will be coming in tapped. Factoid of the... Hey, Rukulin! The German word Tierzoo translates to animal zoo. Now I know. Today I learned. Oh, never mind. Of course we got lucky. We got there. It seems like I should go for Dreadhorde Arcanist. That would give me shock for next turn, potentially. That said, and it does also get past Stomp. So yeah, I think this is right. This is presumably collected Gruul. Call it Gruul Zoo, Gruul, whatever. Coco Zoo. There we go. Which means that the only non-creatures in the deck should be Embercleave and Coco. There we go. Now we have our shock target. Trigger, it's a 2/2. What's coming up? A Spellbreaker. Eee. Alright. Okay, then. Huh. Whale. Whale. We could still attack with the Arcanist, shock, say, Burning Tree Emissary, let it die, get it back with Claim. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. In any case, we let this through. Oh, or we could have that. That works. So this kills Pelt Collector. We can shock Burning Tree. Alright. Yeah, so definitely have the castle. Hello? Hello? If it's chugging for me, it's probably chugging for you all as well. We could actually just use Bloodchief's Thirst again. Can't kill the Spellbreaker, though. Much as I want to. So badly want to. Alright. Boop! Boom. Let's see. Alright. Probably better just spend the shock here, since we can use Bloodchief's Thirst in the event that they come up with yet another Pelt Collector. Alright, so obvious block is obvious. We could use Village Rites if they decide to block here, which they will. Or we could save it for Stitcher Supplier, but I'm not sure that that's right. I think it's probably better to cycle it here. Oh, but we're not going to have the black for claim if we do it that way. Okay. Yeah, we'll just take it. Alright. Boop! Get you right back, bud. And maybe that's not correct. Maybe not. It feels as if we didn't really use the card, though. Claim is gone, but Fame is in the yard. Yeah, got my chat phone up here. Damnation win. Oh dear. You know, Bantu's Last Reckoning is a card in this, isn't it? I know it was in Amonkhet, or Hour of Devastation, rather. Amonkhet block. But I don't remember if it happened to be in Amonkhet Remastered. I think it was, but I wouldn't absolutely swear by it. You know, as a removal spell. Hey, Discord. Hi. Boop. There we go. Okay. So it makes sense to fetch here for a number of reasons. Deck thinning before we mill, with Stitcher Supplier being key, primary amongst them. What's our land orient? Okay, cool. We want black mana here. Just making sure we have sufficient red mana. We do. Turns out. Alright. Do your thing. Yes, yes, yes. We take one. Okay, there's a spike field. A lot of good that does us right here. We could cycle the Stitcher Supplier, get even more into the yard. If we use Village Rites, we could get Kroxa and take that last card. Do I feel lucky, punk? Well, if we get Kroxa in hand, we can take that last card. We don't have the mana to escape it just yet. Unless we also find, like, Kroxa in the yard, claim. Okay, we still didn't get there. What are the odds? I mean, we're going to take a hefty hit here if I go through with this. It's an Embercleave! Okay, let's not die. Let's not die. Ah! Ah! This is an instance where Fatal Push would have been really handy. But it didn't actually matter because we don't have... Wait, do we have Claim in the yard? No, we do not. Okay, or not Claim. Claim the Firstborn. Different Claim. So it wouldn't have mattered anyway. The card that replaced it isn't there regardless. Kakatekoi. Come at me, bro. Just hit me. It might have been wrong not to get Luris into the hand first, instead of going through all the... Well, no, it wasn't in retrospect, because they had Embercleave. Yeah. 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 Well, it doesn't matter as Menace. I mean, we have to block here because they have Ramanop Ruins. A single land will kill me. That's unfortunate. Okay. I mean... just hope that they don't happen to... Wait a minute, what's the wording on you again? Another creature. Yeah, I still have to go for the Spellbreaker, though, don't I? Either way, it represents 4, because I'm not winning this game unless I play another creature. But you have Trample and you have Menace. You're going to be a little harder to block. Alright. So we go to 1 and hope they don't have a land. Hey. Also, we don't have any life gain in this deck, so we're dead to any land off the top. There's a Llanowar Elf. Hi. Oh, I'm not at 2, so I can't even use the Blood Crypt to go down to exactly nil. Alright, but that's said. We'll pretend we still have a hope. Hello? Hello? There we go. We'll pretend that this is a thing. Alright. Alright. Please don't have a land. Wait a second. Llanowar Elves, that's right. Llanowar Elves. Ips! Ips! Whee! I've only been playing to 4 wins. I've been grinding through Platinum like I did a couple 3 seasons ago. Activate Castle. Yeah, that would have been an interesting way to concede. Activate Castle. That's fair. That's fair. Given your schedule, I'm glad you get to show up, Rukulin. I do have Luris. Yeah, bad Embercleave, not on the rug. Ooh. Luris almost got to go. Almost. Didn't quite have enough time to get there. Wow. This hand is terrible, actually. I think it's better than going to 6, but maybe it's not, actually. Oh, what the heck. Spark Harvest with no creatures. Remember, it's a sorcery, so we can't sack the Crocs in response. 2 lands that come in tapped. Thoughtseize is the only reason I'm really considering keeping this, and we might get lucky in the matchup, and Croxa might get us there. I'm going to mull. One joy of this deck is that I rarely actually have to mull, but it is now only 21 lands, so I guess it does happen with some frequency. Alright, so we'll drop the Claim to Fame. Hey. It means we can't go Stitcher Supply or Thoughtseize on the same turn, though. We can't do either one right now, so let's just hide some information. As if they don't know. The Aura's deck doesn't run Fabled Passage, so they know what's going on. Hey, Bishop. You joik. Alright, now it's fair. Now all's fair. Let's see. Obvious. Obvious choice is obvious. Woo! We run more than one basic mountain, because if we happen to mill one with Stitcher Supplier, we wouldn't have one to fetch. Oh! Actually, no, this is a false choice. We still have to use Thoughtseize here. Croxa gets relatively better the fewer cards they have in hand, because it gives them fewer choices. Oh! We'll take Coco in a sec. Hopefully we'll get another land, so we can go young Pyromancer, young Peasy into Thoughtseize. Or we could get a Spark Harvest. Well, that kind of sucks. Boop. Alright, do what you gotta do. At least we're not under any real pressure. And there was the 4th land. Uh-huh. At least there's that. Alright, come on. Hi, Bishop. It's lagging hard for me. Just a little bit. Just a lot. Well, I mean, there's that. Let's see. Croxa Village Rites is a little cute, I guess. I'm gonna go for the slow play. Yeah. There we go. Hey, got another one. Woo! There you are. Finally. So they gain all of the life. Approximately all of the life. can sack it here. Not sack it, but you know what I mean. We have Village Rites coming up on Croxa next turn. They have no cards in hand. We'd get 1 token, draw 2 cards. If we wait and go Village Rites, make a token, sack it, we can use Spark Harvest. Well, you can do either one, actually. Let's actually not block here, so we can have it for fodder in a moment. Hi, buddy. Hey, you. Oh, you. I think we should do Village Rites first. Boop. Give us a better chance of drawing into a black land. And yeah, we could have gotten Croxa there. I'm actually going to try to kill Redain here, though. If I can. Big if. Okay. So we can go mountain. Oh, crap. It's snow. Yeah, okay, so there's a downside to having snow there, folks. Insert snow halation reference here. I wanted to get Pyromancer out first. Wait. We have to do it this way. That's right. That's the order. Hello? There we go. It took it a sec. Chugging really bad. Yeah, unfortunately it's chugging on my end. It might not be the internet. It might just be that my computer is, technically speaking, abysmal. It's a very technical term. So that's probably what's going on, I imagine. Hi Valkyrie. Gain more life. Gain all of the life. Alright, what's your shtick? Okay. No blocks. It's not looking great. Great. Alright. Pyromancer? Yes. Yes. Oh my god. I can't help myself. I cannot help myself. Bibbidi bop. Oh, they're about to make a spirit. That's right. Okay. When they're hellbent, that might not have been the right choice. Make a spirit. Make 2 spirits, actually. Good grief, Jay. Come on. Come on. They were hellbent. They didn't have a guarantee that they were getting another angel next. So I definitely should have hit a bishop there instead. Okay. Little misplay. Little bit. Yeah, so this is not it's supposed to be a gaming laptop. If your game is Minesweeper, then sure, it's a gaming laptop. Aside from that, though, and to be fair, it runs the game normally, well and good. It's when you get into like OBS running at the same time that it's an issue, for instance. Alright. I guess we're all about that chump block life now, because we kind of have to. Or I could sack a Pyromancer here to make sure that they'll kill a Pyromancer, but we're not blocking in the air anyway. Oh my god. Yeah, it is creeping. It is crawling. Also, I don't have other instants or sorceries in hand. So that'll work. Yeah, I see that. Thank you, game. Alright, I could use any removal spell here would be sick. That's a claim. Claim does not get me a removal spell. Do I have an Arcanist in the yard? I do not. Alright. Yeah, we lose to speaker. I mean, we lose anyway, but... Oh boy. At least I'm not getting... I had a message previously saying something about error not receiving enough information. I don't know what there was a yellow bar on my dashboard. Try setting Arena's task priority higher. Let's try that out. Yeah, we were a little too late for Luris, unfortunately. Let me see. Work on that real quick. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's see. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. What's the Rick and Morty, the wubba lubba dub dub? Something like that? Alright, I'm a genius. How do I set its priority higher? Let's see. Do that? Oh, that's totally what it is. Something in Task Manager, I'd imagine. Hmm. Whale. Scooch over here. Ah! It is telling me that OBS is using it says power usage very high. Yeah, that sounds about right. That would explain what's going on, I'd imagine, at least a little bit. Huh. Okay. I don't know how to make OBS take less, but yeah, that'll do it. I'll do it a little bit. Set that higher, looks like it's struggling. Task Manager details. All right, let me head over to the details tab. We're in processes, details. Here we go. Baby-doo-ba-doo. Baby-doo-ba-doo. All right. This is the part where normally I would have like a sea shanty or something I'd sing. But nothing. Totally gonna do that. I do see some weird random processes that are pulled up. I don't know all right, what are you doing? Set priority. Real time? I have it set to high now. I don't know if that ends up helping out. I don't know if real time is what I'm supposed to do instead. Leave it to you geniuses to better inform me. I am but an egg. Or something like that. Alright. Whew. Right-click OBS and change to high. Yeah, on the details tab, I got you now. Received a call from Cuba today. It was a ping from Cuba? Huh. I get plenty of calls from Augusta, Georgia. But for me, it's usually pretty easy to know if it's a scam call or not. Because, so my area code on my phone is not the same as the area code where I live. So if I get something from the area code itself, that area code, it's almost certainly a spoof number. I don't have any family in Augusta. No one over there knows me. And then I'm going to find out that some random person in chat is from Augusta. Go figure. I hope that makes it work out a little bit better for us. Also, I think I'm 0-3 for the day. Not the greatest so far. Maybe not. Or are we 0-2 actually? Yeah. Okay. I'll keep this on the draw. Little slow on the draw, but we'll make it work. Hi, Udabe. Oh, okay. Just so that we can utilize our curve, we'll play the Stitcher Supplier here. I like to fetch first, again, for that deck thinning, but let's, we'll at least get something out of it. Alright, Shock in the Yard. Cool. It's nice to keep inventory. If this were paper, and if you're playing where people don't particularly care, you can... Ooh. You can fetch village... No, that's a terrible idea. None of my red 1-drops will kill the Youthful Valkyrie anyway, so... And if we don't play Pyromancer this turn, we're not getting it next turn. Because, I mean, we will get it next turn, we just won't get to do anything else, because it'll be a fetch land coming up. I'll just play it and go. Just play it and pass. Yeah. Hi, Resplendent Angel. So, +1/+1 counter. Gain 1 life. Ow. Okay. Castle Lockdown. Normally I'd be tempted to fetch here, but if I use Village Rites, I'm going to lose my black mana. So let's actually use this first. Alright, get ourselves a token. Could have played Pyromancer first, but I'm digging for an answer instead. Alright. Gotta watch it. So I can't let the count get to 5. If I do, we're in trouble. Alright, so let's just fight on all the lands. That's what we're after. That's what we're on about. Okay. How about we go Castle Lochthwain, Croxa, just to slow them down a tiny bit. Alright, so the count is 2. If I play another young Pyromancer, we're going to run into Resplendent Angel. Hopefully this will take a land. Okay. Unless they're flooded, maybe that'll keep them off Cocoa mana. That's the hope, anyway. Cuba targets Germany with that because of similar area codes or something. Oh, I didn't know. For some reason, they went for Austrian numbers. I guess that's the one upside to a Cuban embargo. Well, it's... I don't remember actually what the status of that is right now. I suspect it's still a thing in the U.S., but I wouldn't absolutely swear by that. Can we find... Okay. Croxa to take their last card. Claim has Stitcher's Supplier. If I want to, I can play Young Pyromancer, claim Croxa. That would give me an extra token. Let's see. It'd be 1, 2. Okay, let's go for it. Yeah. Yar Days. Wait a minute. Yar Days. Where did I see that? Are we good at 10? Okay. Fetch. Get a mountain. I mean, they have enough damage in the air. I'm probably, technically speaking, effed anyway, but let's try it. 1. Oh, it's slow. Oh my god, it's slow. Sure, let's go with these. Even though I should have hit the Village Rites in case Luris gets down. Oh well. Take the last card. And then pass the turn. This could have been going better. A little bit. Yar Days counter unless you pay... Yep. Yar counter. Hey, I get that. I see where you're going with that. I do play Legacy Infect, so Days is in there. Days for days. Well, this deck has removal. It just does not want to show up for anything. Well, I guess we could claim for safe. No, it doesn't matter. They're at 3 mana. Let's pretend we have maybe something. All right. Oh, actually, we're gonna turn it on for them, aren't we? Makes 2 tokens and Croxa enters, so that's 4. So we almost just gave them a. All right, keep this one. Almost just gave them an angel. Not that it matters. We are very dead. All right. Tell them good game. And then, just because we can, I guess this will improve our quest progress. I know this isn't necessarily the right thing to do, but there is a side of me that wants to switch to another deck, just since this one doesn't seem to be working out too well. Yeah. Oh, it was what was it? Pete the VA, Pete the voice actor, had a video where he's he's one of those voice actors that you can commission for just random tasks on YouTube, and someone commissioned him to read out, "Attention, all Stardust Crusaders, Jotaro," and he says it like Jotaro. He pronounces Dio as Dio. Although later I think he pronounces Jotaro's name correctly. I believe. And then he ends it with yar yar days. They need a plane ticket to get to Egypt. But to get that, they're going to need a few things. The number on your credit card, the 3-digit code on the back, and your name on the card. You've got to be fast. Sure. At least we get to be on the play. That's nice. All right, computer. Chug, 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 chug. Actually, don't, please. Alright, I have an idea for how to make this work. Step 1, turn off OBS. Step 2, take out my phone, point it at my screen. Step 3, point it at my screen. Ah ha ha! Hey, we got there! Speedrun. We're in the speedrun now. Alright. Point it at my computer screen and stream that way. I wouldn't have to worry about my laptop's pitiful processing power. Alliteration is fun, kids. Quick change of pace. Alright. Eeny, meeny, miny. It's going to be a hot minute till Evangeline's over again, so I'll open a few. Plus, I'm actually saving up for Historic Anthology 4, so I can play Death Shadow. Hi, Stone Coil Serpent number 3, numero 3. Other than that, I mean, somehow this is my first of you. Somehow. Tea this time instead of coffee, and it's decaf. My heart appreciates it. Well, okay. There aren't that many rares that I don't have as 4-ofs now. The Ozolith was the last one that I got a single copy of. The last one that I received my first copy of. Cool. Other than that, I really dig this set. That's always neat. Alright, here we go. Time stop. Zawaterda. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I could be right. It's a rare wild card. It can be, what's the Morpheus? It can be whatever you want it to be. You take the gold pill. Oh, hi. Okay. Brawl deck. Can make you work. Yeah, we can make this work. Be neat. And then one more. Alright. Oh, hi Finn, number 4. So okay, I officially have the Finn deck without having to spend wild cards on it. Mystic Reflection. Aha! This is the one for Merfolk. Ooh, Merfolk. There's my Cookie Monster impression. Oh, me want play Mystic Reflection. me must play this. Me must show you what it look like when me turn all me creatures into Master of Waves or Master of the Pearl Trident. Yeah. Merfolk Mistbinder. That it. Me want Merfolk. Nom nom nom. All right, there we are. Where's my Cookie Monster? Where's Evangeline's Cookie Monster puppet? Alright, managed to get Ren and Sari and Maskwood Nexus out. Did you play the latest Arena event? If it's the one I'm thinking of, I did not. If it only provides cosmetic rewards, I don't end up buying into it. And if it's the one that was, what was it, like a festival, I think? I didn't end up playing in that one. No. Oh, wait a minute. Unless there's a different one you're thinking of. That could be it. As forgetful as I am, maybe. Well, we'll complete the quest first, before I get into something else. At the very least, we'll do that. We actually haven't even seen Claim the Firstborn yet. It's shown up in the graveyard one time, and that's it so far. So we'll maybe get there. Maybe. I was hoping I could jinx it there. Okay, we have 2 lands in hand, so we'll keep. Spikefield Hazard gets to be an honorary land. Alright. I'm sorry, buddy. It feels weird not going turn 1 Thoughtseize. Ooh. Okay, this again. This obnoxiousness again. I would be giving up young Pyromancer shenanigans. Shenanidoos. Well, you know what? Since we have Blood Chief's Thirst, let's do it that way, actually. Because no matter what they play here, we should be able to have an answer for it. Should. I think we will. I hope we will. The festival, yeah. If I see that because I'm completely free to play and I don't spend any money on the game, I don't invest in I don't put my money into cosmetic events like that. Alright, so we can kind of do everything here. We can shock you, zap. Bzz. Do that first because of the trigger. Now we don't have to worry about the trigger coming up. Enters the battlefield. Well. Hello? There it goes. Touchscreen. Let's go. And just for shiggles, boop, save the village rights for later. See what you got. Okay. They have enough lands to get Cocoa down, is the only reason that I'm really debating it here. I think I can beat Cocoa. I'm going to try to keep them off of the creature that can block the tokens. That may not have been right, but here's to it. Ooh. Why did they not... Okay, Emiria's Call tapped, I think, would have been the better play, because now they're about to take 3. Not that it matters too much for them, I suppose. Okay. Well, that means they're going to have it next turn regardless. Alright, let's start with this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Alright, bip. There we go. That's what we want to see. Hold priority. Alright. Let it resolve. Now, always make sure that the first trigger resolve, this enters the battlefield, make them discard a card, trigger resolves first. Then, that way you don't give them extra information about what you're about to play. Although you are on hold, so they might know what's up. They should know what's up. I haven't played a land yet this turn, so if I draw a land here, we're good. And a perfect. That is chef's kiss. I was about to say I hope we get untapped black Thoughtseize, but you know the odds of that were not fantastic. It's like 1 in 10 to happen there. Not even. Way less than 1 in 10 actually. Ooh boy. Oh boy. Gee, I wonder what we're picking here. That was magnificent. All right, finally, Lady Luck is smiling at us. Okay. No claim. How many do I have? That's not as... We'll go for the Arcanist here instead. Actually, we can go for Arcan... Yeah, we'll do that. So we can cast the Arcanist and put Luris in hand. Instead of using Kroxa and using up the whole graveyard. Alright, there we are. Hello? There we go. My computer's running so slowly that the touchscreen is lagging. All of the lag. Alright, should be okay. Crossing fingers, Hidden Dragon. We should be good. We'll see. Finger dancing. Pew pew. Alright, well, why play the land there? I guess they could play the land because of Kroxa if they're going to lose it anyway, but aside from that, it doesn't seem like the ideal play, because you give away that you don't have something there. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Woo! Alright. Well, can we please keep this trend going? That would be nice. That would be good. That would be excellent. This deck is not allowed in Legacy. Nope, nope, nope. Dreadhorde Arcanist and Luris both. Very much not allowed. Woo! No justice indeed. No, no justice stand. Alright, so 3 lands. Hey! 4 lands. That's right. 3 lands. 4 lands. Hi, Goose. Okay, in that case, turn 1... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Let's, poke. Boop. Turn 1, bolt the bird. Try to keep them off of a little bit. Watch it be Coco again. Nope, that's... Oh, no, it's not. Alright, Thoughtseize is beautiful. We're going to wait on Thoughtseize. Well, since we have a redundant copy, we probably don't need to wait. Yeah, let's fire one of them off here. Aha, never mind. This is not the combo deck. This isn't the Neoform combo deck. Or if it is, it's some really stupid variant of it. What on earth is going on here? Alright, Visionary gives them the guaranteed 4th mana for Coco. We have a turn. We don't have to fire it off just yet. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, we can wait to use Fabled Passage and then Stitcher Supplier. Alright, you want to copy something? No, you don't. None of that. None of that. So many Righteous Valkyries. All of the Righteous Valkyries. RighteousValkyrie.deck. Alright. Fetch for deck thinning. Woo! I don't care that I'm at 14. I think we're okay. I think we'll live. Get a mountain. Alright, doesn't matter. We have double black up already. Hi. Okay. Claim Pyromancer. Let's do that instead. Start building a clock against them. Ah, there it goes. Might as well gain some life now, I guess. Aha. Wait, okay, main phase. Main phase, Coco. Elves? Ke? Nani? Nani? Do we have to do this now? No. Alright. Boop. There we go. I can use this to try to decide, okay, that was a Skyclave apparition. In that case, I guess we do want to use the Village Rites here. Save the Stitcher Supplier. Yeah. Pay it. Hi, you. Yay, for card draw, we get another token. Another Tolkien. Hello? Please, please go. Please go, computer. Please? Hello? I mean, it just leaves the token. Ah, who cares? Who cares? They're not going to attack anyway. Alright. There we go. If nothing else, Mirror Image, Visionary, draw a card. Yep, there we go. What is it? Another elf? Okay, hi, tribal elves. Tribal enter the battlefield effects, I guess? But there's no... So, who even knows? Who knows what's going on? Heaven knows I don't. Okay, so if we wanted to, we can go Dreadhorde Arcanist, give it haste, and then pop something else into play. Which is to say, we could put out... How many cards do they have in hand? Just the one. Could be a land. We don't have to give it haste. We can quickly zap our dude buddy over here. Bzz, where they can get some more copy shenanigans going on. Alright, I'll save it. There is a temptation to try to save the Agadeem's Awakening, but I don't think we're getting to that point in the game. Also, I don't even have the third black regardless. Alright. Just you then. Hello? Yeah, Righteous Valkyrie.deck. So when I stream MtG Arena, the number of viewers fluctuates anywhere between about 6 to 10 normally. That I have fewer either means it's late, which it could be, or it could be that my connection issues are really starting to get to us. Also entirely possible. We could play Kroxa first, but that deprives us of a few of the cards we would like to have with Arcanist. Let's start with an attack using Arcanist and you two. All right. Weird one. I'm going to go with Village Rites here. Sack the Stitcher Supplier to mill a few more cards. Oh, we got another Kroxa down. Sweet. And we have double claim. Ah, we have double claim in hand. Okay. Yes, as expected. Oh, I guess we want to kill one of the Visionaries first. I was actually hoping to take a look at the graveyard here while we were at it. No Pyromancers yet, right? Nope, no Pyromancer. Okay, if I found another land, claim Kroxa would be nice, but as it is, I guess we'll just put the big boy in play. We'll just put the big boy in play. You know, as you do. Thoughtseize is not great at this point in the game, so we'll take that. And then any other lands we have incidentally. Lochthwain and one of the Shocks. Bloodchief's Thirst should be more impactful for us. I suspect. I don't know. Alright, what's this? Just a land. Okay, cool. Cool. Claim the Z. Oh, claim the Kroxa? Claim the Kroxa. Didn't I only have 4 mana? Oh, yeah, that would have taken it. Well, I was hoping to stick the Kroxa so that I would still have it for the next turn. Yeah, so that I could attack with it now and tell my opponent GG. At least that's the hope. Alright, here, let's go claim. Slow computer is slow. Alright, hey buddy, Dreadhorde Arcanist. Make a token. Make a Tolkien. Fame. Target Dreadhorde Arcanist. Woo. Woohoo. And I guess there's another Stitcher Supplier, but who cares? I think we're okay. Not everyone. You stay back, buddy. You're cool enough. You're doing your job well enough. Alright, Arcanist. Alright. Shock. Bzz. Bzz. Ah, the good old days of Legacy when you had Gitaxian Probe in the same stupid deck. Good times, folks. Good times. Alright. Is there any reason to kill this thing now? I don't guess so. I'm going to wait. Just in case. Just in case we need a kicked Bloodchief's Thirst. Maybe. Yep, there we go. Woo! Alright. Loss into win-win-win. True combo. The truest of combos. Hey. Alright. We only need one more for the night, anyway. Just to get my 4. So let's play something silly. There's Blitz. There's Cycling for Standard. There's this obnoxious deck, which just loses to Thoughtseize. Huh. Where did Oris go? Where'd you... Oh, here you are. Lurisaurus. Now that we're done with Quest, I would like to do something a little bit different. And now for something completely different. I will die to any removal spell. Alright, sure. Remember that Croxa turns claim into Lava Spike. That is fair. Okay, yeah. Generally speaking, you're right. But I would have liked to, since I only had 4 mana that turn, I was hoping to keep Croxa around that turn. Stick it so that I could attack later on. But you are right. It gets to come in... if I had a 5th mana, then I could use Claim and have it gain haste that turn. But I think that turn I only had 4. And we have 1 mana. Do I YOLO it? That seems like a less than ideal idea. No. The deck's redundant enough, I think I can... Oh, gah. Because of Luris, I can keep this, but... It's not ideal. Not exactly. But because we have Luris, we can keep weird hands like that. Alright, make them think maybe we're mono white, or white with another color. Hi, Soul Warden. Blip. Boop. There we go. Oh, this is awfully slow. It's Life Gain Coco again? Selesnya Angels? Let's go with that. That's what I'm going... hello? There we are. That's what I'm going with. Hello? Can I... There we go. That was interesting. Oh, by the way, hi, Thunderoo. Hello. Hey. We're too slow. Come on, step it up. Alright. Please, 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 please. Okay. Moment of truth. It does have lifelink and we can make it unblockable. And we can give Ether Tunnel a job. But I thought I saw it highlight... No? Okay. I thought I saw them highlight Luris for a second. And got a little bit scared. So that's 1. That's 2. Okay. We're safe. For now. Ooh. Well, it already has lifelink. And they don't have a flyer this turn. So for this turn, it might be better for me to play Cartouche. I can use Ether Tunnel next turn. This will give me a chance to draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card. Draw your less pathetic card, Yugi. Oh, crap. That was not intentional. I dragged it up and the touchscreen let it go. I should have played the Temple of Enlightenment since I'm completely using my mana up this turn. That's how that was supposed to have worked, but oh well. Oh well. It happened. At least we get them a little bit away from... Oh, geez. From 27. Ow. Alright, so they'll keep one of the flyers back. No, they'll keep both of the flyers back. Whee! Hello. Alright, Giant Luris says hi. Yes. That's a little greedy, but I don't think they run removal. Oh, wait, they do! They run the, Skyclave apparition, right? Worst case scenario here, Castle Ardenvale make a token, Sentinel's Eyes, all that glitters. Oh, wait, they just played a land there? Alright, so lifelink. So, aha, we got there. Woo. Who needs creatures? Just mono Luris. That's it. You're just saying about your last turn? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. You are on my last turn, you're right, I could have done that. That is fair. That's a good thought. Woo! Claim Croxa twice. Heck yes. Heck yes. All right. Well, if we can get it to cooperate with me just a little bit longer, let me see if it's any faster or less slow when I'm in the menus here. You weren't here at the start of the stream, though I think you've seen this a decent bit before. Let's see. I still don't think there's quite a place for Archfiend's Vessel. This is not the greatest of samples. We've only played 7 games tonight, so not having seen a 2 of in the deck isn't the least likely, but still, we ought to have seen it at some point. I'll get more of a chance to test it out as I keep practicing with it. If I'm running Claim, I should find room for more Village Rites, maybe more Spark Harvest. But already, we're kind of pushing it. This is a bunch of different directions to be taking the deck. If I had another Valki, I'd actually want to put a second one in here too, which would stretch it even further. I don't know that Claim is good enough for best of 1 in Historic Ranked right now. It's fantastic when it works, and Lord Magicus is probably right that it's one of the better cards in Historic right now, but it's one of those where it's just dead in enough matchups. To be fair, I guess it's never completely dead because you can use it on your own creature to give it haste, which for Dreadhorde Arcanist and Croxa actually does matter. So I guess it's never completely dead. But you don't get... that's not the reason you're running this, usually. Let's see. Aside from that, I don't know that it's good to run fewer than 4 shocks. Spike Field... I could definitely see a world where if I had more, I'd run more Agadame. I don't know that we need 5 swamps. Cut it down to 4 or even 3 and have more Agadame's Awakening. It'll hurt me more in burn. We haven't exactly seen a ton of burn. It is still a thing. I should be worried about it, but... Alright, you're going to head out now? Don't worry, Rukulin, I'm about to head out too. I think I'm about done for the night. I guess last quick little thing I'll do is we had one more Kaldheim pack. Just one. I guess we just picked that up from our XP we gained. Showdown of the Skalds. Aha! I remember this. This is Trick? MTG's? One of his favorite cards. And in Standard anyway. And I can see why. Although, with my luck, this will always give me 4 lands. I will get not the Pot of Gold Irish luck, but the Potato Famine Irish luck. Every single time. Glad to have picked up one of you. Yeah, that's, and I think this is our 4th Usher, so we can start going into tokens maybe, if you feel like it. Standard tokens. Alright. One more for that 21st Mythic Rare. I think we're good on Mythic Rares for a hot minute. Alright, I guess that'll do it for me for now. Teeny tiny short little stream, but at least I got to jump on for a little while with y'all. Hopefully it'll work more quickly for us tomorrow. I don't know. Once again, the computer's telling me I need to do an update, so maybe it'll have something to do with that. Alright. Adios, amigos. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.